All right, can everybody hear me in here? All right, A's bad. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you for showing up. I'm just trying to make sure everything can be heard in this stream, or some certain things to not be able to be heard. So just be patient with me. Give me a second. It's gonna take some time, but it normally takes 5-10 minutes at maximum. So just give me a second. I promise you we'll get things kicking. All right. Can you hear the music in the background? Yes or no? You don't hear any music. All right, give me a second. Let me adjust something. Music. Oh, hold on. Where's the god? Hold on, bruh. Give me a second. It's not linked to the thing. Oh, golly. There we go. All right. Try me now. Wait, because it's a delay. Hopefully you can hear the music. Just let me know if you can. And then I'm gonna test some other stuff. Like I said, normally it takes like 5-10 minutes to really get this set up. All right, you can hear now. Good. Keep in mind, like there's a lot of delay here, so I have to keep that in mind too, cause I be forgetting sometimes. All right, it wasn't synced up to the right thing, so there's one thing. I need to adjust. So on Discord, audio should be muted. Window capture. hold on. Actually, oh, hold on. So I had this one problem on my last stream. So I want to test the thing, right? So I'm going to pause the music for a second, right? This is probably the last thing we'll test. This is probably going to be the last thing we'll test before anything. Before we actually get to the point. So hold on. Let me see if this works. After I test this, I promise we'll actually get to the stream. I genuinely promise we'll get to it. So let's unmute the strip. So can anybody hear this? All right. Okay. Can y'all hear that? Just let me know, cause I had this problem last stream and I think I know why. All right. I think I know the problem. And I'm gonna try this one more time, and I'll promise you I won't keep asking questions. Maybe. Can you hear it now? Can you hear that? I'm trying to see if you hear it now, cause it'll narrow down the issue. All right, thank you so much. So that was my issue, cause that was happening the last stream I did. So it was so pretty much, yeah, it was a small setting I had to adjust. I was trying to make sure. So now you should be able to hear the things that you're supposed to hear. So for context, I have to be careful with the music I do on the streams, because YouTube's copyright is very strict, so I have to be careful with that. And the thing is, I do a lot of art. Actually, if you're new to the channel, you seem new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you for coming out to the stream. I don't know where you come from, but I appreciate you for joining and seeing me make a bunch of bullshit. So I appreciate that. But what I do is I basically do visual arts, motion graphics, audio reactive art. So I do music, or sometimes I have things like baked to music, so it animates to the music. I like to use different music for my stuff that fits the scene, or sometimes it doesn't. It just depends how I feel that day. But I appreciate you for coming out, man. I appreciate you, my boy. But so with that being said, since you can't hear that, even though I don't think I would get copyrighted for this song because it's like a really old song, okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to drop the song in the chat so you can hear it, but actually before that I'll probably explain what I'm doing, because I don't know if you've been through the past streams. So let me turn the music back on. Sorry. So pretty much, well, what I was doing, I was making some random abstract BS, and it went from, and then I thought, hey, let's do musical chords or something, like music notes or whatever. And then I was just like, you know what? Let's make ramen. And then I was just like, let's make spaghetti. Cause fuck it, why not, right? So we got this animated spaghetti noodles. we got these anime spaghetti noodles, and then wait for it, the sauce comes out. So basically I'm timing it from scene just to time when I want things to happen with what part of the song, and then I'm just getting the camera angles together. And then what I can do, actually, hold up, let me show you a render of this actually, because this is pretty clean. This is pretty clean. When the render wants to be ready. What the oh, because I animated my bad, bro. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. So let me switch where, hold on, where's the damn Blender render? Give me a second. Hold on. Oh my God. What in the, I gotta fix this problem, bro. Because sometimes OBS takes well, to be fair, maybe if I update my shit, maybe that'll fix the problem. Oh well. Such is life, right? But yeah, when the render wants to show up, I will show it to you. Hold on, give me a second. I'm doing display, window. Okay, so it takes that. All right, so this is the render we have right here. Can you see it through here? You should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to. So that's the render here. So we're just gonna give Spaghetti some cinematic lighting, and how I'm gonna do it is, let me switch it over. Let me switch it over. So I like it at 60 FPS, but we're gonna actually do it at 30 FPS, and then I'm going to put it in DaVinci Resolve and do interpolation so I can do a 60 FPS, so I can not have to render so many frames, because it's already gonna be like 1,000 something frames already. It's like 1146. I don't know why I remember that number. Don't question me. My nigga, don't question me. Just know I remember the number. That's all you need to know. So now that we're on window capture, okay. All right, so with that being said, hopefully this will be the final day we do this project, and I could just finally just do something else on stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm tired of it, but no, nigga, that's exactly what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm tired of this bullshit. You fucked out. So we got this animating here. I was doing the timing stuff, and then obviously probably need to time when this kind of time the saw speed a bit, but I'm just like, man, at this point, nigga, fuck it. And yeah, so this is basically what we're gonna do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna map out where I'm gonna have the camera at one point. By the way, is the music too low for y'all, or is it good, or what's up? I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too quiet or anything, because I was trying to lower it because I have to hear the song that I'm playing. Actually, that reminds me, before I continue, I'm actually gonna drop you the music is fine, good. I'm gonna drop you the original song, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you my edited version. Just give me a second, and then I'm gonna just get to it, and then I'm gonna give that to y'all. Where the hell is the motherfucking song? Not that, not that. Cause last stream I was doing the edits to this song. So I'm gonna drop the link in the description so you can see that. So this is the original song. And then I'm going to find I'm gonna drop my edited version of it. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. No. Add email. I think I can just drag and drop it. Oh, I know where it would be. So it would just. Actually, can I not? Oh, damn. I don't think I can drop the edit version through here. Yeah, I can't drop the edit version on here, but I can send you but that's the link to the original song, but I'm doing a distortion effect basically to it, and I'm gonna make evil spaghetti. So when it comes out, you'll get the gist of what I'm making. I'm sorry you can't hear the edit version. I wish I could play it, but I'm not trying to risk copyright, because a lot of my stuff on this channel, I've had copyright claims on there, and I'm good off that. I mean, it's not a strike, but like, I'm not risking that. So all right, so you said the music's fine, so the fuck, hold on, sorry, my headphones. Well, it's synced to, okay, it's synced to audio. Wait, why is it? Hold on. Oh, wait, so wait, why is it? Wait, why is the camera going backwards, or is that the focal length? Oh, the focal length is doing that. Is there not a... Hold on. Okay, is there not a... That's the focal... Okay. So that's me animating the focal length right there. Oh, where the fuck is the other keyframe for this shit, nigga? What the hell? What the hell, Yante? Because what I'm confused is, it's going backward. Hold on. The focal length was bigger just to go back to. Let me just. Hold on. Let's just go back to where the keyframe is. Hold on. And then I'm going to set a keyframe here, location, rotation, and then I'm going to do a quick render of it just to see what I get. Alright, it's denoising. So I am going to excuse me. Oh yeah, focal length. Let me 240, 49, nigga, what the fuck? Sorry, I kind of get far from my mic sometimes. I know that's a bad habit, but I should stop it, but here's my rebuttal. No. So, let me try playing with the, yeah, yo, that's sick. Okay. Like, that's cool. I want to exaggerate it. So, like, let's say when the sauce comes up at, like, frame 500, right? Yeah, it's a lot more exaggerated. What I probably, hold up, when the sauce comes up, hold up. Okay, you can see it. I was trying to make sure. Okay, I forgot to switch between the render and, but I think y'all niggas see the vision though. So let's just do a render of it and just see what we get. So let me switch it. Blender render. Nigga, what the show my shit. There we go. So this is the, that works. But yeah, this is the render. The quick render I did. I actually like this focal length. But alright. Y'all niggas gotta let me cook for real. I got y'all for real. So, hold on, let me switch back. Oh, it already switched back for me as soon as I X out the render. Alright, so anyways, what my idea is, right? Hold on. So I'm gonna do, hold on, let me select this and do stepped interpolation. That's where it's fucking me up right now. Okay, so let me get that. Constant interpolation. So we go here, and then let me just do a quick render here. And then let me switch to, oh, that's actually cool if I keep it on. Render if I need to render. Okay, actually I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna do that. There we go. So this is the render. Okay. So this is the render right here in this scene, so I like the idea. So once I time all the camera movements, then I'll do the animation for the musical note particles, as you see here. I'll just animate that, and then we'll time everything from there. So that's pretty much the idea. I'm not gonna lie, we've been big backing it for the past, like, what, 3-4 streams, my nigga? Like, it's been kind of an adventure, bro. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. There we go. So we got that. So it's going to do this, that, third. All right. So this was the idea, right? So we're going to, so where the camera is, we are going to, hold on. Okay. So okay, I need to make this, fuck it, I'll do Bezier. Alright, actually, we are gonna do from 190, not 190, 493. So from 493 to 570. We are going to do this. And for new people here, what we do is we time the testing, and we gotta do like viewport renders like this. So we just do that just to test the timing. So we got it. Hold on, sorry. We already got the render stuff here. Come on, where's test 12? Shit, sorry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna viewport render animations, so it's not gonna take too much time to render. So we're just gonna test it, and then we're just gonna go from there. But I was gonna say, bro, like, my nigga, I been big backing it, like, and the bigger crime about this is I made spaghetti in this, and I haven't made spaghetti in real life. I haven't cooked spaghetti in a hot minute, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, the week I started this, I remember what I cooked. The main thing I cooked was taco ramen. Basically, it was some Mexican recipe that needed rice. I forgot the exact name of it. But instead of rice, I used ramen noodles because I already had it at home. So it's just like, why use rice when I could use ramen? Like, so we can make taco ramen. And all in all, like I said, I like the taco ramen. It was, honestly though, it was an interesting blend. I need to work on it a bit more, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. Not gonna hold you though, one of my favorite things I made in the past month, I made nigga tacos. So if you want to know what nigga tacos is, you take a nigga, you put him in a taco, but in all seriousness, it's just fried chicken tacos. Cause I've done ground like turkey, cause turkey's the healthier version of it. But like, for some reason, like Juneteenth was that week. Actually, this was last week. No, 2 weeks ago. Sorry, this is 2 weeks ago. And I was just like, man, I like tacos, but like, I'm in the mood for being a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I was just like, let me just deep fry some tacos. Not deep fry some deep fried tacos. Just like the actual taco shell would sound great. I don't know how you do it, but yeah. But yeah, but I literally just deep fried chicken, put in the taco. It had everything else you would put on the taco and some other weird shit I just like to do. And then I just kind of made a taco out of it, and it was great. Get some sriracha sauce with that bitch. Great. Get some sriracha sauce. You know what I'm saying? If this art shit don't work out, man, I might be a chef. Like, you never know. Let me see this test. Actually, that feels off, bro. Something feels okay. Let me see if I can switch to the display capture. All right, my media player is not showing up. That is great. That's just fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, god damn it. All right. God damn it. But pretty much, I feel weird about the timing on it. I'm sorry I cannot show y'all. I wish I actually, if I do display capture. Oh, now nigga wants to work. Hold on. No, it's just showing up black. It's just showing up black. Oh gosh, I'll figure it out. You know what? I'm gonna just do display capture. Hopefully it'll show it. So, okay, so that works. If I switch to display capture, so just do this. Let me mute it. You never know. I feel weird about that timing. Something about it doesn't feel right. Like, hold on. Maybe it's not tracking it, maybe? So, how meta balls work is kind of weird, but okay, so it comes out. Okay, so let me switch. With that being said, let me switch to. Alright, cool. Let's switch back. Let's switch back. So we have this. I'm going to check the particle system. The plane that's on here that's emitting. Yeah, that. Hair dynamics. I might need to. Yeah, I might need to up it a bit. Not the collisions, the quality steps, so it might look a little smoother. So I'm gonna do it to like 15 and just see what happens. Before anything, let me save it. And then I'm just gonna let it bake for a bit. Because maybe if I bump up the quality of how smooth the particles go, it won't be as choppy, because I don't like the choppiness. If I can fix that, that may make me feel less bothered about everything. But yeah, you know what? If I do more food art, I might do fried chicken tacos. I might do nigga tacos next. You never know, bro. I don't know how I do it, but I might do nigga tacos. I'm not gonna lie, when you that fried chicken was great. I didn't know it was going, like, I knew it was gonna translate well on tacos, but I didn't know how well it was gonna translate on tacos. Like, what I should do, okay, if I make nigga tacos again, I probably, actually no, like, I already had the breading and the flour. I was about to say, you know, like the breading they have, but I'm like, that's just the point of the flour, because you get the fried chicken. You can use eggs too to make the flour stick, and then you also will put buttermilk to make it thick. So you do that, and then you just get a recipe. So, not gonna lie, it's a very valid fried chicken tacos. I really say that. If you can't say nigga tacos, if you white, you can't say nigga, say it anyways, but just don't, maybe not say it around people. I don't want y'all niggas get in trouble for real. But hey man, nigga tacos is the way. But with that being said, man, enough advertisement. Them niggas don't pay me for real. But anyways, like I didn't make it up. What the fuck, I put up. Anyways, hold on. So I think it's past that. Let's just see what it looks like right now. Hold on. That still feels a little weird. I have it moving as hair. That's the thing. Object scale randomness, extra. Because I'm having it grow. Oh, I can increase the threshold of it. Okay. Probably. Probably bake it a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna bump it to 25 to see what I get. I'm gonna bump up the threshold. Delete bake. How many collisions in there should be done? The quality is better, but it's slower. Pin goal strength, pin vertex target, collisions. I don't think I'll have collision problems. Let's do 25. And let's hope for the best. I think because maybe this is not a heavy system. It's not a heavy particle system. Even if I bump up the quality, it's not as bad. Not the collision, but the other one. So we're just gonna let that bake for a little bit. Bake like some nigga tacos, and then we just kind of set. Shit. But hey, how y'all niggas been today? Y'all had a good day? What's been popping with y'all? Anything interesting? Anything crazy? Ooh. Just a regular day? Shit, it be like that sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you. It just be like that sometimes. Got any plans or anything to do? Anything crazy? Or you just chilling? You doing anything 4th of July? Or are you just chilling? No, I'm going to wait till... Yeah, I'll wait till frame 700. And just see how it bakes out. Nah, just chilling. You just chill for 4th of July in You just chill for 4th of July in general, or you don't celebrate holidays? Don't really say very much, I guess. Don't really say very much. I guess I have it the day off work. Hold on. Who are you again? I feel like I know who you are. I feel like I know who you are. I feel like I have an idea. We can talk later. I feel like I assume you are who I think you are. Yeah, you are who I think you are, aren't you? Yeah. I know exactly who you is. I know exactly who you is now. Okay, I got it. Alright, but come on. Alright, I'm starting to get the issue. It would be embarrassing if you were wrong. It would be. But I have a feeling I know who you is. I know who you are, bro. I know exactly. I know your secret identity. I know who you are without the mask. I know your secret identity, Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, so with this, the simulation starts at 500. What is it? So, it will be 500, right? So the issue is that threshold is high. So you gotta lower the threshold. So you do that, you time the threshold. 555. Then you could just like, actually that's not. Hold on. Yo, low key. This would be a cool way to end it. Hold on, random size. What if I just inflate it to like a crazy size where it covers damn near the whole thing? Then I'll put random size on it just to see what happens. No, it's actually, that's hilarious. It's actually, I kind of want to see what this render looks like. Error writing tile to file. Okay. Oh my gosh. I still can't figure out what causes this problem. I'm gonna test something actually. So what if we do turn off tiling and you just you exit out. No, that does not work. Okay, I'm trying to see if I could finesse the system, but clearly I'm just not built for that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save it. We're just gonna X that bitch out, and then we gotta come back. Oh, I hate doing that. I wish that there was an easier fix. Let me make sure. Yeah, we active. Alright, so we active and shit. So let's just render this just to see what happens. We active and shit. So let's just render this just to see what happens. Oh, this is kind of... Yo! That is sick. Hold up. Hold up. I'ma show y'all niggas. Hold on, sorry. I'ma show y'all niggas this shit cold. This shit cold. I got you. Sorry, I'm tweaking. Blender render. And then this shit's crazy. This shit's crazy, bro. Hold on. There we go. My shit was tweaking, but this shit is crazy. I'm like, yo, this feels like something from a horror. This would feel... Hold on. Let me see the viewport. Yo, that actually fits. That kind of fits. Actually, hold on. You can only still see the render. Yeah, I might... Yeah, I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that for real. Alright, so let's start from the beginning to 800. So... Hold on. Alright. Alright. So we go from the beginning. Alright, let me try. I want to test a different shot. So I kinda wanna... I'm gonna set a keyframe under it actually. Location rotation, and then we're just gonna render it from here just to see what I can get. Oh, let me see what this shit look like. I fuck with this perspective. Hold on, let me show y'all niggas. Y'all fuck with the perspective. Yeah, I want to actually, let me maybe play with the focal length a little bit. So 250, 260. 255, so we can do that. Do that. Actually, let's do that. And let's test the render here. That I honestly, oh, let me show the render real quick. Okay, boom. That's what the render looks like. I'm gonna be real with you. I liked it how it was before. Unless actually, if I got closer, maybe. Hold on, actually, this is not a bad perspective if I get close. Changing the focal length might not be bad if I got closer. Let me try render region. Let me try that. Hold on. I just see how it pops out. Not a bad. I like that actually. I really like that shot. I really like that shot. I'm kind of fucking with it. So let me try. Actually, let me try to just play around with shit. Let's just have fun with this. Let's just have fun. So what if hold on. Let me see what this look like. Let's just test this out. Hold on. Oh, my bad. That's what's wrong. Render off. Alright, cool. Let's try this again. There we go. So let me switch so I can show you the shot. Nigga. I don't mind that. Actually, hold on. So let me do. Oh no, please. No, I'm about to say, bro, don't fucking play with me, bro. I was gonna be mad if this shit crashed. No, please. Save it. Come on, save it. Nigga, please save. No. All I did was drag a keyframe. I dragged the keyframe, please. Don't do this to me. Okay, thank you. So I was gonna do 11:46, and then that actually. Let me try this. Or it cannot render. That's always possible. Hey, I'm gonna be so real. Don't be surprised if this shit crash. Just don't be surprised if this shit crash. I'm just gonna be so real with you right now. At least I saved beforehand when it was tweaking before. Alright. Let's start from square one. Not square one, I ain't going back all the way from square one. Let's just get back to it. What the? No, not a different. Nigga, no. Nigga. Wait for it. Alright, so let me move this keyframe like here. I am going to do... No, how does this crack? How does this lag? Jeez, bro. What the fuck? My nigga, what the fuck? Alright, so we're gonna do 1146. We're gonna go to frame 900, if it'll fucking let me. Maybe it's the threshold thing. Maybe I'll let things get out of hand. My dumbass, this is frame 901. Okay, we can try and render it. And if it doesn't work, I think I know the problem. Shit's not even shitting like I want to. Okay. I think I get the issue. In task. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. That will do it. That will definitely do the trick. Alright, so I think the threshold just got out of hand. So let me play with the particles effect. And then as soon as I probably should lower the... Well, it's not even gonna let me do that. Fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. Give it a second. Hot damn it, bro. Hot damn it. Alright, so alright. We're gonna have to end task again. Alright, so clearly that's not working. 3 vomit. Alright. So if we just go this, we haven't baked anything. Just try baking it. It's probably getting out of control because, yeah, maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. I doubt it, but maybe it'll help. I'll wait for that shit to bake. I'm gonna just let it bake up to 800 so we can, hopefully it'll stop crashing. You know what? I'm gonna just fuck around at this, say fuck spaghetti. This shit keep bullshitting. You got me fucked up out here. Just give it some time. And then we're gonna cook something here. Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I know I've been talking about like my cooking shit, right? So last week I made this thing called, what was it called? What was that shit called? It's called pastelón. I'm gonna just call it pastel markers. But pretty much it's a Puerto Rican dish, right? I'm just like, you know what? I'm in the mood to spice shit up. Cause like, I like to make food from different cultures just to switch it up, you feel me? That's just something I like to personally do. So, you need some plantains, ground beef, and like a bunch of other stuff. And it was like a casserole thing, and I'm just like, you know what? I sauced up with that, put some sriracha sauce on that bitch, and it's very healthy, and it was pretty light on. It's pretty light on the stomach too. You know what I'm saying? I was just cooking out the pastelón. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start telling the bitches I'm part Puerto Rican. Like, you think these hoes can go on Ancestry.com? No, nigga. Like, you know, I might just do it. I'm just in my bag. You know what I'm saying? If the hoes ask me to salsa dance, I'll bring some salsa as we dancing. Like, we salsa dancing out. You know what I'm saying? I'll salsa dance with you while doing the Cupid shuffle and crip walking. Like, I'ma hit the gritty while doing the Macarena. Like, ain't no problem with me. Ain't no problem for me, for real. Nigga, like, fuck you thought. Ain't no fucking problem with me. With me. Alright, it's about to hit. Alright, we're past that point. Okay, cool. Past the point I need to be. Alright. Alright. So hopefully this might render right now. No promises. It's probably gonna crash. I probably should have saved it, but oh well. Yeah, this looks like death here. Yeah, this shit just looks like straight up death. Yeah, this is gone. Oh, nigga, we saucing now. Hold on, let me show y'all niggas this render real quick. Hold on, let me show y'all niggas. Hold on, I got y'all. Render. I gotta go to 3D, and then I'll have to go to Blender render. And now we're here. Oh yeah, I showed you this before, but I just wanted to show you again just so y'all niggas know how sick this is. I really am him. I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm saying that to be honest. This shit clean. But nah, I wouldn't be that nigga without y'all niggas. So I appreciate y'all for hearing me yap on stream while I'm making art. Sorry, I wasn't even pressing the damn thing. All right, so we get to that. There was a, okay, so from here, what I wanted to test is bring this frame over. I'll just bring over to 800. Nigga, move. Let me render this shit. Let me see if this actually renders out okay. This looks like some shit from hell, bro. Alright, so this is the render. I'm gonna show y'all niggas, hold on. Oh my gosh. Alright niggas, so this is the render. And I like the render. I like the look of this top half, but the gold light in the bottom just kind of ruins it. And the light is kind of harsh, so it just feels off. So what I might do, for the sake of it, for this part, let me just test something. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go to the light. Light, where the area light. I'm going to change the color to a red. Hold on. Yeah, I still might have the same problem because there's a harsh line in the middle. I think it's not, I don't think it's necessarily just the gold. I think it's the harsh lines too. But that might be, ooh, that red is sick though. That red is sick though. Yeah, the heart. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the render harsh line. So the lighting isn't bad, but it still doesn't address necessarily the problem. Maybe if I scoot the camera in forward some more. Okay. Oh, because that's outside the. We can try it actually. I don't mind. Just testing out shit at this point. Let's try that. Okay, so it's pretty much where the camera was placed. More so than anything. It's pretty much where the camera was placed more than anything. Okay, I was kind of far away from the mic. Like I said, I have a bad habit that I probably should work on, but I'm probably not. Yo, that is crazy. Yeah, that's hard. Nigga, look how sick this render is. That's sick, bro. That is fucking sick. That shit is sick. Let me see if my shit. Yeah, no, my shit's showing. My shit is definitely showing, bro. This render is sick. This render is sick. Yeah, I'm fucking with this for real. So this is actually how we are going to do this. So we're gonna leave that there. So oh, I have the biggest problem. So 800. Okay, so I need my gold light back. There we go. That's the problem I have. Actually, in terms of the light, let me look up, keep up with the hex codes. That might help me out. Okay, so I gotta basically... Alright, so it's basically I gotta key the colors of the actual lights, pretty much. Oh, shit. You didn't see any of that. Oh, well. I was just playing with stuff in the render anyways. Not power, sorry. Color. So we're gonna go 800. What the fuck was... Okay. Oh, shit. We are almost there. Come on, please don't lag on me. Don't lag on me, please. Pretty please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Or I'll beat your ass. Alright, cool. That threat helped. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna... And then around here, where the area light is, we are going to... something like that. Actually, we could play with other colors. Let me actually keep in mind the hex color for that too. So we're gonna do that. And also play with green. I don't know if you heard that, but hopefully not. Wee wee wee. Skirt, 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 skirt. Alright, I'm done. What's the hex color for it? I mean, it's close enough. I don't think it's 6. I don't know if it's exact, but H200 7B. Alright, there we go. So let me save what we have. Alright. Actually, let's try. Actually, I think what would help if I started at 4. If I did 493, delete bake, control, and then rebake from there. That's probably what I'll need to do. But I hope y'all are enjoying the stream right now. You know, I'm starting to get used to streaming shit. Like, this is my 5th stream on YouTube, so it's taking me a minute, but I'm starting to get the hang of the streaming. But hopefully y'all experience is good so far. I got y'all. Look, this is gonna be kind of stupid, but I'm gonna try it. I dropped the poll. Like I said, I dropped the poll in the stream just to see for just 4 people. I know it's kind of stupid, just to see if y'all like the streaming experience, see if it's good or bad. And if it's something bad, we can always improve through the process. I just wanted to, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of dumb to do this for just 4 people watching, but I'm gonna be so real with you, bruh. Like, I kind of just want to try the feature, because I was like, oh, you can engage with your audience. So yeah. Hold on. I don't think I need to keep Titty begging. So oh, even if I baked it, doesn't matter because the length starts at the 500. God damn it. Okay. Delete the bake. So we're gonna do 493. Render my viewport shit off. Yeah, my viewport shit's off. Okay, so Alright, I'm gonna actually delete that keyframe. Hold on, I got y'all niggas. Honestly, I think it'll go smoother once I try to rebake it. Like, can you? Ah, dang, you can't vote on the. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I got y'all. Hold up. Actually, no. Let me wait till it gets to frame 600 before I do anything. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I am not gonna hold you, bro. I am not gonna hold you. Let me just see how it feels. Hold on. That timing does also feel wrong because this is supposed to be. I'm gonna do 580. I'm gonna move the keyframes to 580. I don't know. Delete bake. I'm just fucking around in the poll because nobody's gonna vote on it. I tried. I tried. Oh well. Alright, so just give it a second. I'm gonna wait to frame 700 and then we're just gonna go from there. Bro. By the way, while that bakes, so I made this new recipe today, right? It is called fuck was it? Hold on, what the fuck was this shit called? It was called. I just made this shit today. Hold on. Hold on. I got y'all. Essential cookies only. No thanks. I can't get a good picture of it here. Hold on. Alright, so this... Alright, I have a picture, kinda. It's not exactly like this. But, it's not exactly like this. But, hold on, let me switch cameras. Blender, render, so... It's called Incocado. So basically, you use fish, coconut milk, basmati rice, and some other shit. You could do shrimp in there too. Well, I use imitation crab. I'm not gonna lie, I love immigration. I was about to say immigration crab. What the fuck? Immigration crab. No. Imitation crab. I like imitation crab. But I mixed the imitation crab with it and a bunch of tomatoes, a bunch of other sauces in it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not great with rice. I'm not great with cooking rice because like usually when I make rice, bro, like I will burn the bottom of that bitch, bro. Like I will burn the bottom of it. I will burn the bottom of the rice. I'm just like, god damn it. So like I've been thinking about investing into a rice cooker, but like I don't think I did bad today. But yeah, pretty much the recipe and stuff like that. It's from Colombia and and from Ecuador. I'm gonna just call it the equator, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck is Ecuador? It's from the equator and Colombia, but yeah, it's called Incocado. But I'm just gonna call it Incognito, cause why not? Incognito, why not? So, you know, that's the recipe for the day. Just, I guess, make that. Do what you want, honestly. But yeah, now I tried it for the first time. I probably should have started cooking the rice first, to be honest. But like the others, I think it came out okay. I ate it when it was like brand spanking hot, but you know, it might taste better after the fact. So let's get back to the blender file, see if that baked. Or I don't need to bake this far, to be real with you. Yeah, I don't need to bake this far, to be real with you. So just cancel that. Alright, so if we delete the bake, the plane, we do the, actually, what if yeah, because the threshold's the main issue. So hold on, let me see if I can time this right. The fuck, nigga, what the, hold on, come on, do. All right, cool. So now with that, let's just rebake it. Just let it bake. Bake. And what the fuck is that? 6.4. Let's just wait till frame 700 then. I could increase the quality. I might just decrease the quality, to be real with you. But I'm gonna just let it bake at this point. let's see what comes out of it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I think wait till I get to 40% before anything, and then I kind of want to. All right. I saw nothing there. So as soon as we go 504, 505, and then we go to the camera. That don't feel right. Hold on. It is. I'm going to try. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Alright, now we're gonna re-bake it. God damn it, all these fucking bakes. Delete bake. Give me a quick second. I will be like right back. I got you. Actually, hold on. Before I'm right back, let me do this real quick. Alright, I will be right back. Like quickly, like in and out. Alright, I'm back. I am back in black. Maybe I could be white, fuck it. But I'ma wait till 670 or 700 before I undo the bake, before I stop the bake, and then just see where it goes. Oh my gosh. You know what? It's worth the result. Bro, doing 50 different bakes and all that stuff, the shit gets old after a while, bro. just wait to 700 frames of 100 at this point. Alright, so let's try this. I don't like that extreme jump. Because it goes from here, here. Hold on, what happened here? Threshold. What was this frame here? That is... Oh, hold on. I get it. I get the issue. So that is where that flow is. So we could do this. We could do 665. And then we're gonna do like 585 here. And then we're just gonna rebake this motherfucker all over again. I'm losing my shit. Oh well. Oh well. So we're just gonna rebake it all the way to 700, all over the fuck again. Whenever this wants to finish baking. $30 more frames, y'all. Let me do this real quick. Alright, I was checking something. Sorry about that, y'all. So let's just test the timing of this. I like that. I like that. That, okay. This is valid. This is valid. I'm saving this. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in. Boom. Boom. I can do this. 100%. This is smooth, nigga. Alright, that is smooth. The only thing I would only nitpick really is, I guess, maybe increasing the quality steps of it. That's the only thing. Low-key, something I wonder though. Low-key, something I always wonder though. Well, not always, but something I wonder is if you do the lo-fi version of songs. If you play like the lo-fi versions of like copyrighted music, do you still get a copyright claim for that? That I don't know. So I'm gonna just scrub through everything. I like what we have right here. Okay, oh, hold up. I didn't hit the camera, I don't think. Okay, that's why. I was looking for the shot. What the fuck? Nigga, what the? I guess that did not save. Hold on. I thought we keep the light. What the? Nigga, we had one job. We had one fucking job, bro. Like, what is we doing? So I did have it keyed, it just didn't key the right thing. I just need to put the... Damn. Hold on, first of all. Thought I fucking saved this shit. Apparently not, but let me test render this to see if this still works for real or not. All right. Let's switch to the render. Oh yeah, that is sick. That is pretty valid. Bro, we came a long way with this. I'm not gonna hold you. I know I'm the nigga working on the project, but y'all niggas been watching with me, so you know, it's kind of like our project. So. So let's get to it. So now that we have that, and it's animating, basically I got the, okay, so basically since I have what I want, right? Let me save it, and then I'm gonna test the timing of it. Alright, so basically, let me try different camera angles for here, so. So for this, I want a different camera angle. So, we already have, I was gonna say the back shot, but that sounds crazy. It's actually, no, I'm gonna say what I said. The back shot, nigga. That's what I said. So let's just set the keyframe there. Just to see what we get. Not bad. I think this might be a better shot, to be honest with you. I don't hate the shot. Not gonna lie. Do not hate it. Let me try some weird shit actually. Try this. So let me show y'all niggas what the shot look like. Right here. I don't think this works here, so I'm gonna scrap that idea. Or at least for this. I'm gonna just go, actually, let me play with focal. Let me play with the focal. Let me play with the focal, actually. Let me try that. That might make or break it. I'm gonna try it one more. Hold on, I'm gonna just show you what this shit look like. Right here. So I'm gonna try one more time. But I'm gonna increase the focal into like a lot. And just see what we get. Yeah, it just does not work. Yeah. Alright, I tried. Yeah, I probably should. I'm gonna just stick to this one. So. Well. Hold up. Hold on. On. Let me try something here. Location, rotation. Up. Oh, so safe. No, no. Okay, cool. Alright. So, now that I kind of set my keyframes, what I want to do is I want to do another viewport render. Video editing. Okay. So I'm going to do that. Viewport render animation. And then we're just gonna see what happens. Actually, I could just show you. What's it on? I'll probably... Okay, so the actual viewport render animation thing, it's gonna take a little minute. It's gonna take some tweaking. Alright. The fact that all I need to really do is just do some tweaking here and there. And then I should be good. And then once everything is done, I could actually... Wait, beforehand, let me not get too ahead of myself. Forgot the one more thing. This, in Geometry Nodes, we have to animate the particles. So, hashtag frame divided by 25. Actually, let me try doing something. I'm going to divide it by 100 actually. And that's basically it. Because for most of this time we have not animated that, so we just did that simple animation. See, hold on, low key, just look at this shit. That shit's beautiful, bro. Like, hold on, I want to see what I can do in Blender's compositor though. Hold on, is it? So, compositing, use nodes. I didn't mean to stretch that out. Bloom. Oh, that's a bit much. Honestly? Hold on, nigga. Y'all niggas fucking with the glow? What y'all niggas think? Y'all fucking with it? Let me just play with some shit here. Pixelate. Yo, that actually worked. Up. 10. Yeah, this pixelates effect is kind of cool. Let me pixelate it by 5. so y'all can actually see it. Okay. Kind of cool. We're not even gonna use the actual effect for the official one. I kind of like the glows though. So then we're gonna do Shift A, do lens distortion. I just want to see what this looks like. I'm going to bring the size up. I think the contrast is the cleanest part about it. I think a subtle glow is the best. Honestly, trying to make it noisy, it doesn't work for this project. It's a good effect. It's a cool effect, don't get it twisted. Just not for this project. Alright, I was just trying to play around with shit. So, we got the stuff animated. So let's just break everything down. So we got the noodles to animate. We end up we're gonna have them be musical chords. Then we have the spirits. Then we had the metal balls as the instances. Was it metal balls or no? It was no. These were spirits. I just did a distort. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I just did it. Added a UV sphere. See, it was an icosphere, and then I subdivided it a couple times. Then added a displacement modifier, and then put a clouds texture on it to make it simulate a meatball. Then I had these particles on there as musical notes. Then we animated the light in one of the hardest parts, if not the hardest part of this whole thing to begin with, it's the sauce and like timing the sauce, and then afterwards getting the camera angles. And I'm still gonna go over it some more, but honestly, once I do some more testing, I'm basically done. So we came a long way from taco ramen, musical notes, and all that stuff, man. So with this said, I'm gonna probably do some of the adjustments off stream. Then I'm gonna render it out. See, hopefully the interpolation, when I interpolate it to 60 FPS in post, it'll work out. Then I'll post it, and then we'll just see how the results can't come out. And hopefully next week, next week we can actually finally start on something else. As much as I enjoyed this project on stream, I kind of want to do something different. But honestly, my first 5 streams have been kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, kind of nerve-wracking because I've never done this before. But honestly, I'm just kind of happy for it. But like, yeah. So all in all, I appreciate everybody who came to the stream today. More to come soon. I normally do Friday streams, but everyone's gonna be busy 4th of July, including me, so I moved it to Wednesday. So next week we should be going back to Friday streams. It's a little off schedule, but yeah. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to came to the stream and had to deal with this project for 5 fucking streams, and then I was gone for 2 weeks. But yeah, man, we're trying to get back consistent for real. Shout out to y'all niggas. I wouldn't have done it without y'all. So I appreciate everybody who, even if it's 3-4 people max, like, I appreciate it. And we're just gonna keep going and going. But with that being said, y'all, I hope y'all have a good one. Happy 4th of July. I'll see y'all next Friday. At least hopefully. Unless something happens. But hopefully, let's aim for next Friday. But peace, y'all.